So the next process I want to show you is printing using the rubber erasers, just the basic pencil erasers. So here's some I prepared earlier, but to do this you'll be carving into the eraser using the blade. So using the same pen, simply draw out a shape. Straight lines are a lot easier for this. And then using the blade, you want to angle it away from the shape that you're cutting. And be really, really careful with this. The rubber itself is really soft, so it should cut really easily. But you want to angle it away from the shape. Like that. Okay, and I'm just going to cut off some excess. Like I said, it cuts really easily. And then you want to put the blade on the side, and you only want to go as far as the line. Really gentle with this. You can always come back if you haven't quite cut too far. You can always come back afterwards. Okay, and there you go. You kind of got your own rubber stamp. Now I've done a really simple shape here. Some other ones prepared, I've done a circle, a raindrop shape and a cloud. And next I'll show you how to print with them. So to print with them, I've got my ink pads and the shapes that I cut, and also just some really, really simple shapes that I cut just by slicing straight lines into the rectangular ink pad. Okay, so we'll start with these ones. Use the orange again. And these are great if you just want to have a go do some patterns. Got a yellow ink pad. And this is quite a textured paper that I'm using here, so it gives quite a textured finish. But if you're going to use like a standard copier paper, you get a much smoother finish to the print. And again, some of the tiny little bits of offcut that I had. Again, you can just do kind of abstract compositions, or you can look at creating landscapes and scenery. So that's the kind of simple shapes, and I'll go on to using the other shapes that I've got. So this is the circle. Bring that up a bit. Then I've just got a straight rectangular bit that I've cut off. And quite quickly you can start building up images using these shapes. And using again a smaller one, I just do this a few times, or if you find it easier to do it like that, you could kind of see more clearly how much ink you've been putting on that way. Again, like on the other processes where it overlaps, it gives like a darker tone, which I think is quite nice. Some clouds, and lastly, so we'll go do the raindrop. So this is quite a soft ink pad. And this is one of the standard Hobbycraft ones. It's a little bit more difficult to use, but I think you just have to be patient with it. What you don't want to be doing is pressing too hard into the ink pad, because that's when you're going to get it all over your fingers, like this. And it's going to start transferring onto your image. Okay, and that's it. Like I said, you can have a go at doing some more simple shapes, such as triangles or rectangles, or if you have got a finer blade, or if you're really careful, you can use a blade like this, but have a go at making your own shapes and stamps using erasers, pencil erasers.